their game plan, they can choose to fight or they can choose to farm. They don't really have to commit to one style of play. Okay, it's going to be the morph.
Obviously, they've got Dust ready. They know Kuro's back, and there we have it. Kaka pops the Dust. He will get the Ignite out, and Newbee starting to close the gap. The arrow, it's on point. What a way for Newbee to start the game as they close in around Kuroky and take first blood. Newbee ready for the bounty hunter map as much as he may have hoped to, because to a point he's going to be needed up here. Or...
I mean, he can't go mid. Like, you're not going to kill the Mirana, and Fata doesn't really need the help anyway.
Here we go. Kind of moving on to Kaka again. The war cries there. The nuke this time they've got it. Liquid find themselves the kill on to Kaka, taking down the big old ogre. It's the fact that you know that Newbee are going to react to it.
The 1v1s are fine. Like, their solo laners are doing well. kpii might even be dead.
Oh, he's playing around with him down at the bottom. Oh, he's falling low. Mind control. Can he do this? He's got 2 stacks. He is. All right, there we go, boys and girls. 1v1 mind control. Taking. It already feels like a game that Matu, obviously, with this kind of pace to start. Liquid, they're going to want to hold on this one for the long haul. Yeah, they might not have the chance. They're trying to move in, but Liquid, they're quick to return, and Matu comes in. Bursts down ChuaN. Going to get themselves anything more here, Liquid. Casing down ChuaN Hao. By no means are they past the worst of the storm up here on this top lane. Hao's on his own, and they're actually going to send a TP across from the Timbersaw as well. Feel like they can have a chance to get this one. Hao throws the Stormhammer back. The Moonlight Shadow, he's going to be out of there. Fata was thinking about diving. In fact, he's going to try for it with the haste rune. He's got it. Fata comes in, finishes off the job. Walk it off, and indeed it looks to be the case. Actually got teammates coming back in. Here we go. Song into Arrow. The timing, is it there? It is. Straight onto the Timbersaw. It's going to be a long stun, but do they have the damage to kill him? Moves in with the Star Stun in the presence of Hao. Yes, they do. They'll take down Fata, looking for more. Kaka has the dust. Eyes onto Kuroky. ChuaN chasing him down. The big boys coming in from Newbee, and they'll pick themselves up a second. Managing to punish Liquid there for their presence and thing over. Does have Fata coming around as well, but with the ward, will be spotted out. How he knows what's up, but maybe it's not going to be enough. Mind control's trying to get in close and personal. ChuaN's over the stun to hold back Kuroky, but now Fata turns up. He's been hexed, but the Chakram's on point, and he bursts down Hao. The high value kill, Liquid. They were putting all eyes towards him to slow him down. Now at this point, coming up to the 14-minute mark. He's all but caught up and straight in onto kpii. Mind control getting the lasso. Can they bring him down in time with the adaptive strike nuke? Yes, they can. Big kill for Liquid.
Radiant's recipe, so he didn't lose that much. He only lost like 300 gold, 400 gold. Courier?
Can Kuroky finish it off? Yes, he can. Gets the courier. He has got back up as well. Yes, mind control coming across. ChuaN falling low. Falls back. Tracked up. That's a track kill. Can they get themselves another with the dust? Oh, they don't even get a chance to do it. But he cuts him down too quickly. The lick from Newbee. Mind control is going to be safe. The same may not be said for Kuroky, as indeed there again he dispels the smoke. The dust comes out immediately, and they will find the bounty hunter kill. But still, on the maybe he was hoping to do it before the tower was taken down.
Oh, the replicate's going to run out.
Oh,
the replicate's gone.
All right, Matu, he's in a bit of trouble. JerAx is there. There is a false promise available. In fact, they just killed kpii straight up. Fata's turned up. It's going to mean the Hao can't come in. Moo heading straight over the haste rune. He's eyeing up MATUMBAMAN to catching Matu out without a replica, but he had the backup. Liquid, they keep him alive even without having to use the false promise. And old Kaka, he's been spotted. Kuroky's got the track out. Mind control's there to help seal the deal, and it's more gold into the pockets of Liquid as they find themselves another.
Hopefully he can kind of recover from that, because he needs his Radiance sometime soon. He's been holding on to that recipe and around 1500 gold for a while.
Sentry had spotted Kuroky right on the tip. Dust as well. No escape for the bounty as Kaka and ChuaN control him. Beat down upon him. Hao says, I want the kill, boys, and he gets it. Comes in for the cleanup. Nice sentry placement there from ChuaN. At the same time, though, they're losing the higher priority kills. JerAx on a man out on his own. See if they can do this. It's smoked up. It is a hard kill for them to get, though. And I think they just can't find the angle to jump in. And kpii, he's been caught out again. Now they'll come in. If they can get this kill, it's going to be absolutely huge. But false promise, but JerAx is there. The heal's starting to come out. Is it going to be enough to save Matu? He's taking an awful amount of damage. But the Ghost Scepter, the Starfall damage indeed is too much magical. They will find... Very, very content with. MATUMBAMAN has really started to race away this match. Let's see if they can find anything more. The arrow from Moo connects onto mind control. He's coming back across. They're going to be able to get themselves yet another mind control to full. Fata Going along on the Timber Saw. Can he do anything else in response? JerAx trying to hold ChuaN back, but ChuaN turns, goes for the Hex, TP's out straight in front of him. It doesn't matter. JerAx there with a final nuke, finishes him off. They've got vision onto Kuroky. He's being healed up by JerAx. JerAx with the backup, keeping Kuro alive, getting him out of the fight, and Fata's just laying down the damage onto Moo. Bounces away. Fata's going to look for the chase. A little bit low on mana. Moo actually ending up being healed up by that nuke from JerAx. TP's Kaka. Yeah, his has just come off cooldown. He's out. Moo. Ooh, quick blink away. They know he's there though. He goes for the TP, but the flame break cancels it. Moo is in trouble. And Liquid are there surrounding him. Here we go, chopping down the trees. Hello, Moo. Is this your house? You're going to die in it, sir. Goodbye, Fata. Chops down the entrance and chops.
Slowed the farm, but they were giving away kills. So that's not a big enough win considering the other lanes were not going well.
Matu. Oh, man, again with a Starfall burst. Yes. Not enough. Arrows are kind of a JerAx. He's there on the back line with the face heating. None of this magical damage is going to do anything to the Timber. Gets forced out. He's fine, and Liquid, they'll take a tier 3 and they lose absolutely nothing at this point.
Hood after the Bloodstone, realizing that the biggest threat for him really is just the magic damage that Newbee can deal.
Yeah, this is pretty demoralizing. And now Moo immediately jumps on. ChuaN burst out as well. Liquid, they've decided to immediately look for the burst potential onto these squishy Newbee cores. Hao's there, trying to play around it, has to BKB blink himself out of it. And just like that, they lose 2 heroes. And Liquid playing absolutely ferociously. And Newbee, they just can't deal with it. They're coming out, the 3 of them. Look at, they're just jumping in. Just playing with Newbee at this stage of the game. Liquid are so far ahead. They've taken the bottom racks. They'll move towards the mid lane. It looks like it could get another level. They really have at the start. It looked like Newbee have been able to slow down Liquid, figure them out in the laning stage, but they worked around it perfectly.
Like an open fight. Try to force an engagement, but it's just so difficult because Liquid's advantage.
Oh, Moo, he was there, I do promise. He really was.
Now re-establish control of our jungle, maybe take a small fight if we can, and Liquid were just there as 5, and you just walk out and you lose your Mirana instantly.
And Liquid, of course, at this point, they know there's no Mirana. They know that there's no Song of the Siren. What do Newbee do? It feels like they can all just put a Watchdog try and jump in onto MATUMBAMAN. JerAx immediately with a face C-deck reaction. MATUMBAMAN pops the BKB and JerAx false promises himself. They can't even kill the Oracle. Hao trying to cut through the armor of Liquid. It's not going to go very well at all. Oh man.
That was brutal.
Well, we said at the start of this series it could be close. There was nothing close about that at the end of the day. Liquid 20-7. Their first game, of course, of the group stages for both of these teams. And, wow, you said it before. You know, Liquid, historically, recently, they are the ones to take down Newbee in a series. But they didn't just take them down. They buried them 6 feet under that one.
That was pretty brutal. You can see, though, like, the game plan that Newbee had wasn't necessarily a bad plan.